All right, book number 2. We're going to look at Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance by Angela Duckworth. Publisher summary. In the first must-listen book for anyone striving to succeed, pioneering psychologist Angela Duckworth shows parents, educators, students, and business people, both seasoned and new, that the secret to outstanding achievement is not talent, but a focused persistent called grit. Why do some people succeed and others fail? Sharing new insights from her landmark research on grit, MacArthur genius Angela Duckworth explains why talent is hardly a guarantor of success. Rather, other factors can be even more crucial, such as identifying our passions and following through on our commitments. Drawing on her own powerful story as the daughter of a scientist who frequently bemoaned her lack of smarts, Duckworth describes her winding path through teaching, business consulting, and neuroscience, which led to the hypothesis that really drives success is not genius, but a special blend of passion and long-term perseverance. As a professor at the University of Pennsylvania, Duckworth created her own character lab and set out to test her theory. Here, she takes listeners into the field to visit teachers working in some of the toughest schools, cadets struggling to make their way through West Point, a young finalist in the National Spelling Bee, and she also mines fascinating insights from history and shows what can be gleaned from modern experiments and peak performance. Finally, she shares what she's learned from interviewing dozens of high achievers, from J.P. Morgan CEO, the CEO of J.P. Morgan, Jamie Dimon, to the cartoon editor to the New Yorker, to the Seattle Seahawks coach Pete Carroll. Winningly personal, insightful, and even life-changing, Grit is a book about what goes through your head when you fall down, and how that, not talent or luck, makes all the difference. That was a long one, but this is how it impacted me. I read this book twice last year. I learned I figured out what the puzzle to true success and personal growth is to have a little bit of grit. It's not a naturally gifted person that accomplishes the best things in life. It's those who can persevere when things get hard. And it's those seasons where you learn most about yourself, and you find that that you're actually more capable than you ever thought when you go through tough things and you kind of lean into hard times. So I got to learn a lot about grit last year through this book. So hopefully this one helps you guys out, and thank you for listening.